Hey everyone, another video here. It's really early. I wanted to make something quick. So AMC. I was getting, after that video I was like I kind of convinced myself a little too much that I think AMC is due for something crazy here. And it's going back to the January fractal. So on the right you have um, the lead up to January 2021 squeeze. And you know, it the breakdown looks really similar, right? And so this pop here that played out before it went for a spring, which is what I think GameStop's gonna do, AMC is gonna do, right? SPY's going all-time high, then it's gonna drop. So it makes sense that this would be part of the sequence. And when I went in calls, it was on this structure here. So I saw this structure form, and then it came back down again, and then I went in calls around here because I figured, it was just a little bit mutated, right? So I thought that getting in here would be a bottom. I mean, it made a lower low, but it's continuously gone down. And so I'm thinking it's just kind of, it's cooking, you know what I mean? And, if we zoom out a little bit and we try and find the trend line that comes from the top to see where this pop would meet, right? This is probably the most difficult part because, if you move this line in just any real way, then the top can be, you can get your expectations up a little too much. But, I've tried basically doing it the best that I can. And, I'm really just focusing on this dig down here at the top structure. You notice that? And then, so in the past, by connecting or by originating the line from, the first top here, before it pulled back, and then trying to find a line that connects to that, which would then, lead up to our top here, is what I'm trying to figure out. And it's a little, it's hard, of course. They put in, they offer, AMC does its offering here, which just adds so many wicks and candles, and it skews a lot of things. So, I figured something like this, you know what I mean? Because we can see how price goes above, right? So it's okay to have some candles above this line. And I think that this is all right, but at the same time, there's no coherent retest, So I'm thinking if it's this, that brings us up to about 8.8, because I really want to try and get this as perfect as possible. But I guess there's no real point, right? And you can see here in the past that it does squeeze like really hard, but then there's like a large pullback here, and then it comes up again, comes down, does this little BS stuff, and it continues to retest this line. So, it looks like there's going to be a lot of tomfoolery here, right? Where we could, do some jazzy stuff like this. FOMC comes out, you know what I mean? So it's like that instance where it comes down really hard would be FOMC, comes up in the middle. You know, maybe it goes above this line just to retest it. You know, it does some stuff like this. Comes up again, and then it makes it spring. You know? So we can see here, like, there's no point in playing AMC after this initial run because, you know, we don't know how perfect that this is gonna respect. So, you know, that's why I went calls in here because I figured there'd be some kind of pop. I kind of got a little lucky. I didn't expect the possibility to be this crazy, but I'm happy that it is. So yeah, I definitely think I know if you're watching this, it's probably too late, you know, to really say, hey, try and figure out where to source this line from. But I definitely think there's some value in this. It's just tough, man, because I guess what we can try and do is see that makes more sense. I think this might be it, but that's just so unfortunate. So it comes up about, I'm gonna say 8 point, and we'll put some error in there. I'll say 8.8. And then it will go above it at this point. I think this is the way. Yeah, so I think tomorrow is going to be a really good day for AMC, and I'll be able to take a little bit of profit on calls, hopefully. That's all I really wanted to get out. I wanted to make it quick, quick as possible, and show you, you know, how this market can be thwarted and algorithmically controlled. You know, it's really, you know, they put in an offering here, or I mean, they come out with news saying that they completed the offering, which will probably be the excuse, plus a good CPI, you know, so it's just, what, like, how coincidental is it? And you can see, you know, not exactly, but this structure here before the pop, it does look kind of similar. It's just angled differently, you know. It's really, really suspicious. Not too sure if that's going to be the way, though. That would also make sense, right? So, like, after it hits 8.9, it just digs down like 12% just to hit the top of the channel. Oh my god. Sorry for the mic troubles again. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking. So it looks really solid. That's all I got. Yeah, peace.